Tell me your name, your age, your profession, and where you live.
I'm Brittany Conigatti. I am the dance captain at A Bronx Tale on Broadway. And I am 26 and I'm from Staten Island, New York.
Tell me a piece of theater, or perhaps a director or another actor or a dancer who has greatly influenced your creative life.
I would say dancer, I love this dancer, Allison Holker. I first saw her on So You Think You Can Dance. And I primarily started as a dancer. I went to LaGuardia High School in Manhattan, so I was a dance major there and kind of followed her throughout her career. And now for Broadway, I would say the choreographer of A Bronx Tale, Sergio. He's someone who took a chance on me and I think really opened, many doors for me for hopefully what is a bright future, and allowed me to be his confidant here and set the show and embody it and make sure it's all spick and span for when he comes and takes notes and views it and stuff.
What does it feel like in performance when things are going very well? What does that feel like?
Oh, it's incredible. The feeling with this show is kind of unlike any other. Our audience is pretty unique. They're not, I feel like, your traditional theater goers, which is something that I love. A lot are from the tri-state area, and of course it's a movie following, so I feel super connected to the audience in the show because growing up in New York and being from here, it's not that it simulated my life, but it is something that hits close to home for me. So when shows go smooth, it's always a good night in theater because you never know what could happen. So yeah, I think it's just, we have a really deep connection on stage, and our entire company is one big family, which I feel like is pretty rare. So yeah.
What would you like the world to know about dance or theater, what you do? What would you like the world to know?
It's hard. A lot of people are like, you sing and dance for a living, no big deal, but a lot goes on behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of people know. I'm in rehearsal at least 2 to 3 times a week, besides doing 8 shows a week, so it's kind of it's a busy schedule, but it's something we love, and we're lucky enough to get to do and perform our passion, and that's considered our job, even though I don't really see it as a job. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your creative imperative.
Thank you.